Bam. The late adopter, the morning version. Hi guys, how you doing? As you can see on my face, I just woke up, literally. But you know, we gotta do this every single day. So welcome to the chat, welcome to the Bitcoin morning video. I can't hear you. Don't joke with me, man. I see that my mic is on. I see that my voice is on, man. How you guys doing? Doing good. I got my coffee, you know, the merch. We got the merch, guys. See the lines? Yeah, the lines. We got the merch. Yeah, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, something like that. So I need a little bit time to get to my senses. Anyways, yesterday had a big dump, of course. Today does everything, almost everything is in green, but you know, it's 1-2% in green, basically just a small bounce to the upside. There is not a lot of big moves going on, so we're gonna see that. How's that doing? I see a lot of people in chat. Morning, Patriarchikos, Chippy, Honza, Vangaba, Jay, Jen. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get into the charts. And I wanna see what's happening with Bitcoin right now. I wanna see what I can expect from Bitcoin to do today, what I can expect from Bitcoin to do tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be a big day. It's Sunday, and you know what kind of Sunday usually is in Bitcoin world. It's very red Sunday, so I'm gonna be looking at what can we expect from this right now. Good 4 a.m. bro. it's not that wake. Anyways, let's get on with the show and see what's happening. So yesterday we got informed that there was a divergence on the chart. Yesterday we had a live stream as well, very nice live stream. There was a divergence on the RSI over here, and we said we need 2 green candles to confirm the divergence. Now the divergence is confirmed after this second green candle, and it continued going up. So this divergence was confirmed. There was a 1 hourly divergence, and it already played out. This is already finished. The divergence is already technically finished right now, and it's not helping us any further up. But it was really nice catch that there was a divergence here, and right now the price is going up. There is. Nah, I don't wanna. It's exactly the same. No, it's not. So maybe, yeah, there is technically there is right now something called hidden bearish divergence, because the RSI is going up and the price is technically going slightly down. Let's put it like this. I don't know if you can see this, but you know. You can see the line, it is going slightly down, so technically it is a divergence. So price going down, RSI going up, hidden bearish divergence. If I'm correct, let me RSI. You know, I always kind of mess up divergences. Let's see over here. Price going down, RSI going up. Yeah, hidden bearish divergence. Sometimes you gotta double check your stuff. So that's hidden bearish divergence right now forming, because we got these 2 red candles right over here. So it's basically confirmed. Right now we are hitting this 10 moving average. I'm not quite sure if it will hold or not. This was actually confirmation that it actually held, so that's why it bounced all the way up to the 50. But right now we are getting rejected and going back down to the 10-20 moving average on 1 hourly chart. 1 hourly chart, not that very important. So we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. It should have a small pullback to the downside, but you know, maybe it's already done. It's a 1 hourly chart. You cannot expect that much from the 1 hourly chart. That said, let's go to the weekly chart and just see what we said yesterday. We have 2 very important supports if we start falling down at 28,000 and 32,000. 28,000 is basically just the 50 moving average support, but right now it's sitting at 28,300. Next week we'll sit at something like 29,000 or something like that, because it will continue moving towards the upside. So it'll be sitting somewhere around here or here, 29,000. So we're gonna see this. So this is a moving support. It's not a fixed support like this. This is always 32,000 because it's a fixed support. So this is not gonna move, but this is a moving support. So right now it's 28, but tomorrow or in 2 days it might be 29 or something like that. Resistance is sitting up at 38,200. Let's put that up there, 38,200. And the way I see it, the best case scenario is getting above the 38,200. Like that's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is getting up below the 28k, but even getting below the 32k 3 is pretty bad, because this is some kind of low and then you make a lower low, and that you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. You don't want to break any of these levels on the weekly time frame. But you do want to get above this one, 38,000. Let's see how this looks on the daily chart. And you can see here, it's not gonna take too much to get above 38,200. This upper resistance over here, it's just barely above the 10 moving average. So if you can get back above the 10 moving average, like you are technically above 38,200, and you got some kind of support, and then you maybe might start climbing the moving averages. But right now the moving averages are rejecting us right now, and even over here we have not been able to get above 37.4. Let's see how this looks on the 4-hour time frame. You're gonna see here right now all the moving averages are coming for us, and if you start going up here, we got a bunch of resistances right above us. So whether we're gonna break 38,200 is it's kind of sketchy. There is a big head and shoulders pattern for me on the 4-hour, of course, is this one over here. Now yesterday, as always, I said that this is just assumption, because it's not finished. It might form, it might fail, just like a lot of other head and shoulders have failed. It goes something like this, give or take. It's not very. Let's put down here. We want to just something like this, right? So that's the head and shoulders on 4-hourly, but this is assumption because this part over here has not formed yet. So for this to form, we have to break the 10, 20 and 50 moving average, and we have to get above the 38,200 resistance. Now that's gonna be, of course, very bull. If you just can get above 38,200 resistance, that's gonna be like super bullish, and then you break the neckline and then you go up. But it's not as it's just assumption. It's not confirmed or anything. It's not even close to confirm. If you have been up here, then we can maybe have been talking about the head and shoulders pattern, but this is so far away that it's just a hopium for people. If you need hopium, there's your hopium, head and shoulders pattern on inverse head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hourly time frame, but it's hopium at best, because it's so far away from the neckline that it's not even worth discussing right now. But we'll see how that plays out. So also the divergence here on the daily chart that we had over here, this is the daily divergence. So RSI has been, why can I not do it? RSI has been going up, the price has been going down. This is also played out, this is also finished. We got the pump to the upside, got rejected by the 10 moving average, right now falling down again. There is still no bullish cross happening. If this continues going down, there will be no bullish cross. This will just touch and continue their own path on the downside. So basically today, the way I see it today, I'm waiting to get rejected by the moving averages, guys. I'm waiting to get rejected. This is the 4-hourly time frame. We are right now up here, and I'm seeing all these moving averages that are coming for us. The 10, 20 and 50 moving average are really important. Let's remove the other ones. So the way I see this playing out right now is that these moving averages are either going to push us towards downside, or we are going to break above the moving averages. So one of these two things is going to happen, but considering that there is a very little bullishness in the market right now, this has more probability to break on the downside. Also, this looks like some kind of a pennant in a downtrend. Small pennant in a downtrend, like big fast move down with a pennant, and that's a continuation pattern. It might actually continue to downside. We can maybe look at it on the short time frame and see if we get something better out of it. Well, technically it is a pennant. Let's see over here. Maybe some kind. It's a weird. I don't want to use this. I think this hasn't played out yet, so it might actually take quite time, because usually this isn't going this way down here. Usually it's not that. Maybe it's something like this. Maybe it's something like this, give or take. But then these other ones is not playing out. So maybe this might be some kind of support. There has also been talk about the M pattern, right? The big M pattern. But I don't want to go into that because I see that Crypto has been talking about M pattern. But the M pattern, it's just too big. It's not actually in play anytime soon. This might also be forming technically some kind of inverse head and shoulders. I don't know. Maybe this is left, right shoulder, and then some kind of head, maybe something here. Doesn't matter. On 1 hourly chart, we are getting support on 1020, but it's not really good. The 50 moving average is good. That's important on 1 hourly time frame. And right now we just got rejected by the 1 hour time frame. Anyways, I don't see how this can actually move to the upside if we cannot break these moving averages on the 4 hourly. And let's go a little bit back in time. There we go. Bitcoin, I think this one is not supposed to be there. So on the 4 hourly, we have to break these moving averages. This is the only thing I'm watching today. Literally only thing I'm watching today, because today right now it's 10 o'clock almost. 4. Yeah, you got like 3-4 more candles left to go. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12 hours. Yeah, 3-4 more candles left to go before the daily close over here. And that's the only thing I'm watching. I'm not watching today the 1 hourly chart. I'm watching only the 4 hourly time frame, and I'm watching these moving averages and this resistance up. Because right now we're gonna try to we already tried once, but we might try it for the second time. If we start getting rejected and these 10 moving averages and 50 and 20 moving averages start coming towards down, you will see slowly going below. And the dump will come once we break this level down here. Once we break this low level down here, let me see how this looks on the 1 hourly. Maybe 1 hourly will actually pushes even further down. Oh wait, let's see, 30 minutes. 30 minutes is even more down here. 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it's ballpark over here. So I'm gonna put these two lines up here. So once we break these two lines over here, I'm not quite sure if this is gonna be first or the second line. Once we break these two lines over here, there is a little resistance on the way down downwards, and we're gonna get a big drop over here. That's almost 7-8%. So do look for the breakout if you start breaking these lines down here. So this is our support, this is our resistance. Whichever way we go over here, it depends the move, rest of the move for the rest of the day or tomorrow. So you know, you don't want to break the support, you want to break the resistance. But thinking with technical analysis, you never quite know which way you're gonna go. Right now I got some kind of support on 10 and 20 moving average, but will this actually hold or not? It kind of depends. And that's it basically for today, guys. We are going into some kind of a sideways movement. So over here, like nothing is decided. We don't even have the third touch on the line over here, so it's hard to tell where this is gonna go. But we'll just have to monitor. But right now the good thing is that we have some kind of a support. We know that we don't want to break these lines down here, and we want to get above these top lines up here. So it is pretty close. It is pretty close. Anyways, guys, how you doing? Symmetrical triangle on the 4 hourly. Symmetrical triangle on the 4 hourly. Symmetrical triangle. You think the big one, the symmetrical triangle? It's too we don't have a third touch right now. It might be playing out if we can get down here somewhere and hit it. Maybe it's a hope, man. It's a hope at best. I think we need a third touch to confirm this, because it's just 2 weeks, and these weeks are really long weeks. So you know, maybe it is triangle. I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe it is a big triangle that we want to hit, but I would really like a third touch to confirm the line, because this line doesn't matter how far back. Let's see how back it goes, it never touches anything else. So you only technically got only 2 touches with the 2 really big wicks on this triangle. So I really need a third hit on the line to confirm this triangle, because right now it's assumption at best, you know. That's my hopium. Boom, he got it. The triangle. Hi Koinski's in the chat. Hi man, how you doing? Koinski, in June we moon. So everybody is hoping for the triangle. Well, it's nice triangle, I'm not gonna say anything, but you know, you only got 2 touch on the triangle, so you need confirmation. So until you get some kind of confirmation that is a triangle, it's assumption, and assumptions are really bad. So you know, but if that's your guys thing, you know, I hope that we dump over here, hit the support. If we go down here below the support and we hit the support, hit this triangle support down here and bounce off that, technically you still got 3 touches. But here's the problem with the triangle, guys. Here's the problem with the triangle. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a problem with the triangle. I know that's some kind of hope you that we are gonna go on upside, because the price is hugging the top resistance. The problem with this triangle, triangles are continuation patterns right now, and they should break on downside more than upside. So you have to have a really bullish sentiment to break continuation pattern. So this, even if it's triangle, it's gonna break to the downside. That's the problem with it, you know. So you know, what you gonna do? Have we entered a bear market, Oliver? I don't think so. I mean, I'm still giving it towards through this dump. I mean, if we start breaking some 32, 38 levels, I'm gonna say yeah. But right now, like, I think there's still hopium and chance that we have not done that. So we're gonna see. But yeah, it's a nice triangle. We're gonna see if this actually holds a long term or not. What are stocks you are invested to? Bitcoin stock, Ethereum stock. Can you please put Fibonacci from the 29 dump to the next swing high, inverse Fibonacci? The price is still being rejected from the golden ratio. From I don't like 29 dump. Yeah, I don't like using Fibonacci, man. I don't like using Fibonacci. Let's do Fibonacci over here. Price is getting right now. I don't know where is the golden ratio. It's between 0.6 and something, right? Let's just clean this up so I can pull up nicely. This is the Fibonacci, guys. Ask Koinski. Well, it's a retracement, you know. You can see the first retracement up down here came to some kind of 0.5 levels, but we went all the way down to 0.76. Right now touching 0.618, but I don't see it being very precise. That's why I don't like it using it, and I don't see. Maybe that you can see here on the way down there might actually be some kind of use case for Fibonacci's, because all your moving averages are on the upside, so you don't have moving averages below you that can tell you where the support is. So 0.68, we touched it here on the wick. Maybe that's something, but you know, I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe the Fibonacci should be drawn a little bit differently. Draw it like this. Does this make sense? No, not really. No, not really. Maybe on the daily chart. Yeah, on the daily chart it makes more sense. Fibonacci's make more sense on the daily chart than a 4-hourly chart. If you use this bottom and then this recall up here, well, let's use this one. Oh, this one is better up here. So then you can see here that we went bounced down, went all the way up, then went down to 0.606, and then right now we are sitting at some kind of 0.5. But yeah, I don't like using Fibonacci. I don't like BTC pennant 8 time frame, 8 hourly time frame. Yeah, it is pennant or some kind of triangle, something people are talking about. Something like this, right? It is more... and pennants and triangles, they are continuation patterns, they are not reversal patterns, so this should continue downside. So technically, guys, take like this. We are right now, let me go back in time. We are right now bearish. We are right now looking to there's more probability to get rejected by the moving averages and the 38,200 here on top than actually breaking it. So if the price cannot break above over here, if the price cannot break above all these moving averages and get about 38,200, if we cannot get above there, then the move to the down, more move to the downside will come, and we will break these moving supports at 38 and 34,000. And if we do that, the next support should be around 32,320. Now there is also this support here at, what's that, at 33,000 that might hold, but it's kind of weak, and I'm looking at 32,000 as a lot better support than this over here at 33,000. So we're gonna see, but all depends if we can actually get above and break the moving average. Right now it looks like we are getting rejected by the 10 moving average and getting pushed down, so you know, we're gonna see what's going on. Samsung adopter looking like a snake this morning. Yeah, man, sorry, I kind of woke up late. We started the stream a little bit later, but you know, you take what you get. You take what you get. I've not got a crystal ball. No, CK always got a crystal ball. One more dump before we pump would be lovely. Yeah, everybody wants that, man. Everybody is thinking like, let's go one more dump. Let's go one more dump to 28. People are even calling for 25,000 or whatnot. Somebody is saying 20,000. It's not a lot. Like you know, you can do this pretty quick, and if quicker you do that, then we might actually have that like rebound and continue going up. So you know. So everybody wants this bull run to continue, so why not? Anyways, guys, that's it for the Bitcoin tech analysis for today. Thank you for joining the show, and on your way out, when you slam the door to the channel, to the video, hit the like button on the way out, and you know, come back tomorrow. We do the every show exactly at 9:30 Central European time. So if you want to know what Bitcoin is doing, what I'm thinking Bitcoin might continue doing today, what I'm looking for, and this is what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for to break 38,000. If you can start getting rejected by this 4-hourly time frame moving averages, I'm looking for more downside. Still waiting OnlyFans adopter Coinskid and Mikuji. Yeah, we're gonna collab on the OnlyFans. Coinskid, did you hear that? Coinskid, you set up the OnlyFans. I'm gonna come in, okay? But you set it up. Anyways, guys, have a nice morning. Don't leverage trade in these kind of markets, you know, and all the shebang. Thanks for stopping by. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, new show. See you around, guys. Bye bye. Where's my stop button? Where's my stop? I gotta do this. Bam. Okay, guys. See you around.